Hello and welcome to this month's Vanners collaboration video. This month we're going to be looking at the top 5 gadgets under £25.
Gadget number 1, non-slip matting. We have this everywhere in our motorhome. It just stops things sliding around, and also we use it between bowls and plates to stop them rattling when travelling.
Very simple to use and very cost effective.
Gadget number 2, a collapsible kettle. It kind of is pretty obvious why we like it. It's because it collapses and takes up less space in the cupboard. We've had this one now for several years. Lots of collapsing and uncollapsing. There's no wear or tear showing on the seams. We did think that would probably give way after a bit of use, didn't we?
Yeah,
but it's absolutely fine.
It's absolutely fine, and it saves space. It's a handy thing to have in any cupboard.
Definitely. Number 3, an electric crock pot, one pot, whatever you like to call it. You can use it as a slow cooker, you can use it as a normal cooker, you can use it like a normal saucepan or a frying pan. Pete uses this quite a lot, don't you?
I do.
Why do you like it?
I like it because I can run it on our small inverter. It also runs on EcoFlow, and of course it runs on mains. It's a clean way to cook, so it's not like if you're having a whole bunch of frying pans and everything like that with steam and fat escaping all over the top of your cooker. This thing keeps your mess contained within the cooking vessel itself.
Gadget number 4, the magnetic wireless charger. We both have iPhones, and I just like this because you can place your phone in the general area. It's got a magnet on the back. Pete will probably explain this more technically and correctly than I can, but it literally just kind of drags itself into where it needs to be, and that's it. It charges your phone.
Both of our iPhones have a MagSafe connector, and it has locating magnets, so you always get a positive connection between charger and phone. This particular one is also pluggable into a USB socket or a USB-A socket.
So we have a couple of these in the motorhome and we find them really useful.
Gadget number 5 is this thing that's sitting over here behind us. It's a security camera.
We recently went to Sheffield and we were going to be out of the van in the mornings and afternoons, and I just wanted something that I could keep an eye on the dogs, check they were okay and settled. So I nagged at Pete saying I want something in the van, and this is what he put in, and yeah, it worked fine. We could see the dogs so long as they were in view. We have in fact now just purchased another one, and we'll be installing a second one to cover the front area of the van. Obviously it's only got a scope of catching so much within its lens.
The new one's got a movable head, so you can remote control, up and down, left, right, and that kind of stuff. Looking forward to getting that one installed. This might be gadget 5.5. The security camera works fine if you plugged into mains, but of course if you're off grid that's not going to work. So I installed it with a 12 volt to 9 volt buck converter. So that means it runs from the leisure battery.
That's our 5 gadgets.
For all of the gadgets that we feature today, I'm going to make a link down in the description below to our Amazon influencers page. Now, there's no difference in the price if you choose to purchase from these links. They're just provided for your convenience, and we are likely to make fractions of a penny every time somebody does that. Promise we won't spend it all at once.
Yeah, so if you do want to buy one, please click on our link.
So, thank you very much for watching this month's Vanners collaboration video. As a reminder, this video is part of a collaboration playlist that includes us and other collaborators. Why not give it a look? There'll be a link in the description below.
And you may find that they show you something else that you might like to purchase. Happy viewing! Bye!
Bye!